He works long hours and we wrapped up our Friday chat last night when he had time to chat. The morning after I slept and they woke up before me and helped themselves to breakfast in my downstairs kitchen. He had asked for milk in his coffee and she told him I only had oat. That sparked a conversation and she told him I'm vegan. According to him, he didn't mind. He then suggested that they go out and shop for lunch and cook for us. During that shopping trip, he suggested burgers and Jane said it was fine. They got beef and got me plant-based sausages. Once they arrived at mine and he saw how uncomfortable I was, he realized that Jane hadn't been honest, hence him looking like a walking question mark. I can only imagine how uncomfortable he must have felt standing like this in someone else's home with nowhere else to go and no real rapport with the homeowner. At this point in the conversation I was getting upset. Jane had knowingly put us into this position and embarrassed everyone. There was no need for this, and if Brian is to believe, then he had no problem with eating vegan for the weekend. I thanked him for contacting me and told him I'd have a word with Jane. He asked me to let him have a word with her first to make sure there was no misunderstanding on his part. Well, apparently Brian wasn't happy with this either and he broke things off with Jane today. She called me absolutely hysterical this morning and told me that they had had a massive fight last night that lasted well into the morning.